Stalker 2: Heart of Chernobyl is one of the most anticipated games in the survival horror genre, set in the eerie and dangerous zone of Chernobyl. Developed by GSC Game World, this game is the fourth entry in the Stalker series and serves as a sequel to the original Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl. The game takes place in a post-apocalyptic version of the Chernobyl exclusion zone, a mysterious and deadly area filled with mutants, anomalies, and rival factions. Players step into the shoes of a stalker, an adventurer who ventures into the zone in search of valuable artifacts, knowledge, and sometimes the truth behind the zone's many secrets. The storyline is non-linear, allowing players to make choices that affect the world around them and the fate of the characters they meet. The zone is a living, breathing ecosystem where danger lurks around every corner, and survival depends on your ability to adapt, fight, and explore. Stalker 2 combines first-person shooting with survival horror elements, creating a tense and immersive experience. The game features a dynamic weather system, a day-night cycle, and a realistic world where every decision matters. Players must manage their resources carefully, including ammunition, food, and medicine, as they explore the vast and open-world environment. The zone is filled with anomalies, which are strange, supernatural phenomena that can be both deadly and beneficial. Navigating these anomalies requires skill and knowledge, and players must use special equipment to detect and survive them. The game also includes a variety of weapons and equipment, all of which can be customized and upgraded to suit the player's style. The game is powered by Unreal Engine 5, bringing the zone to life with stunning detail and realism. The decaying, irradiated landscapes of Chernobyl are hauntingly beautiful, with abandoned buildings, desolate forests, and eerie anomalies creating an atmosphere of constant tension and dread. The sound design further enhances this atmosphere, with ambient noises and distant howls reminding players that danger is never far away. While the main focus is on the single-player experience, Stalker 2 is expected to include a multiplayer mode, allowing players to explore the zone together or compete against each other. The game is also likely to support modding, a tradition in the Stalker series, allowing the community to create and share their own content, further expanding the game's replayability. Stalker 2: Heart of Chernobyl promises to deliver a rich and immersive experience that fans of the series have been eagerly awaiting. With its blend of survival horror, open-world exploration, and deep narrative, it stands out as one of the most exciting games in the genre. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to the series, Stalker 2 is shaping up to be a must-play for anyone who enjoys a challenging and atmospheric gaming experience. Black State. Black State is a highly anticipated title that's creating waves in the gaming world with its bold concept and ambitious scope. Set in a dystopian future where society has crumbled and chaos reigns, the game promises to deliver a gripping experience filled with high-stakes drama and intense action. In Black State, players are thrust into a world ravaged by societal collapse and ongoing turmoil. The game's setting is a grim, futuristic cityscape that blends cyberpunk aesthetics with post-apocalyptic elements. This world is characterized by its stark contrast between the remnants of old-world grandeur and the gritty reality of its current state. Towering skyscrapers loom over derelict streets, and neon lights flicker amidst the ruins of once thriving neighborhoods. The narrative of Black State centers on the struggle for survival and control in this chaotic environment. Players assume the role of a character caught in the crossfire of various factions vying for dominance. The story is rich with intrigue and moral ambiguity, challenging players to navigate a web of alliances and betrayals while pursuing their own objectives. As you delve deeper into the game, you'll uncover hidden truths about the world and your role in its ongoing struggle. Black State aims to offer a gameplay experience that combines action, strategy, and narrative depth. The game features a dynamic open-world environment where your choices have significant impacts on the world and its inhabitants. The action is intense and visceral, with a variety of combat options ranging from gunplay to melee fights. The game's combat system emphasizes tactical decision-making and adaptability, requiring players to think on their feet and make strategic choices in high-pressure situations. In addition to combat, Black State incorporates elements of survival and resource management. Players will need to scavenge for supplies, manage their resources carefully, and make difficult decisions to ensure their survival. This adds an extra layer of depth to the gameplay, making every choice and action meaningful. Visually, Black State is set to impress with its striking and detailed graphics. The game's dystopian world is brought to life with a combination of dark, atmospheric design and futuristic technology. The environments are designed to immerse players in a world that feels both expansive and claustrophobic, reflecting the contrasts between its high-tech and decaying elements. The character design and animations are expected to be highly detailed, contributing to the game's overall immersion. The art style blends cyberpunk motifs with a gritty, realistic edge, creating a visually compelling experience that captures the essence of the game's setting. One of the standout features of Black State is its emphasis on player choice and consequence. The game's branching narrative allows players to shape the story based on their decisions, leading to multiple possible outcomes. This encourages replayability, as players can explore different paths and see how their choices affect the world and its characters. Additionally, Black State offers a deep and engaging world with a rich backstory. The game's lore and setting are crafted to provide a sense of depth and history, making the world feel alive and reactive to player actions. The interplay between various factions and the evolving storylines add layers of complexity to the gameplay, making each playthrough a unique experience. The excitement surrounding Black State is palpable among gamers and industry insiders alike. The game's innovative approach to storytelling and gameplay, combined with its visually impressive design, has generated significant buzz. Fans are eager to dive into its dystopian world and experience the intense drama and action it promises. The game's development has been closely followed, with trailers and teasers hinting at its ambitious scope and engaging mechanics. For those interested in a game that combines high-stakes action with deep narrative choices, Black State is a title to keep on your radar. Black State is poised to be a standout release in the action-adventure genre. Its blend of immersive storytelling, dynamic gameplay, and striking visuals makes it a highly anticipated title. Whether you're drawn to its dark, futuristic setting or its complex narrative, Black State promises to deliver an engaging and unforgettable experience. With its emphasis on player choice and a richly detailed world, Black State is set to offer a unique and compelling gaming experience. Keep an eye out for this title, as it's sure to make waves when it hits the gaming scene. The Witcher 4, the next chapter in a legendary saga. The Witcher 4, officially known as The Witcher, The Lost Prophet, is poised to continue the legacy of one of the most beloved RPG series in gaming history. Developed by CD Projekt Red, this new installment promises to delve deeper into the rich world of The Witcher, bringing fresh adventures, complex characters, and immersive storytelling. Set in a post-Geralt world, The Witcher 4 takes place in the same universe but introduces a new protagonist. The game unfolds in a newly explored region of the continent, teeming with untold mysteries and ancient magic. This setting allows for a fresh narrative while maintaining the series' signature blend of fantasy and dark, mature themes. Players step into the shoes of a new Witcher who finds themselves embroiled in a conflict involving a long-lost prophecy that could reshape the fate of the world. The story weaves through various factions and political intrigue, offering players a chance to make pivotal choices that influence the world around them. As with previous titles, player decisions will have significant impacts on the storyline, leading to multiple endings and varied outcomes. Building on the successful formula of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, The Witcher 4 promises to enhance its gameplay mechanics while introducing new features. The game retains the third-person perspective and action RPG elements, including a deep combat system, intricate crafting, and a robust quest system. However, expect improvements in fluidity and responsiveness, making battles and exploration more engaging. The open world in The Witcher 4 is larger and more detailed, with new biomes and environments to explore. From bustling cities to dark, enchanted forests, each area is designed to be richly interactive and full of secrets. The game also introduces new magical abilities and combat techniques, giving players fresh ways to engage with enemies and solve puzzles. Leveraging the power of modern graphics engines, The Witcher 4 boasts stunning visuals that bring the continent to life with incredible detail. The game features dynamic weather systems, realistic lighting, and meticulously crafted environments that enhance immersion. The atmosphere remains as dark and enchanting as ever, with haunting melodies and atmospheric soundscapes that draw players deeper into its world. One of the standout features of the Witcher series has always been its complex characters and narrative depth. The Witcher 4 continues this tradition with a new cast of characters who are as compelling and multifaceted as those in previous games. The new protagonist, while distinct from Geralt, is designed to be equally engaging, with their own backstory and motivations that unfold throughout the game. The game also introduces new secondary secondary characters and allies, each with their own quests and storylines that intertwine with the main plot. The writing remains top-notch, with morally ambiguous choices and rich dialogues that challenge players to think critically about their decisions. While the focus remains on a single-player experience, The Witcher may explore multiplayer elements or cooperative play, building on the success of the series. Additionally, CD Projekt Red is known for its expansive post-launch content, so players can expect a range of expansions and DLCs that further expand the game's universe and story. The Witcher 4: The Lost Prophet is shaping up to be a worthy successor to the acclaimed The Witcher series. With its rich narrative, enhanced gameplay mechanics, and breathtaking visuals, it promises to deliver an unforgettable experience for both longtime fans and newcomers. Whether you're battling monsters, uncovering secrets, or navigating political intrigue, The Witcher 4 is set to offer a new chapter in a legendary saga that continues to captivate and inspire. Myth Wukong. Myth Wukong is shaping up to be an epic addition to the action-adventure genre, drawing inspiration from the legendary Monkey King of Chinese mythology. This game promises to blend rich storytelling with immersive gameplay, offering players a chance to step into the shoes of one of Myth's most iconic characters. Set in a fantastical world inspired by ancient China, Myth Wukong lets players explore a visually stunning universe steeped in myth and legend. The game reimagines the tale of Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, from the classic novel Journey to the West. Players will embark on a journey through lush forests, treacherous mountains, and ancient temples, each environment teeming with magical creatures and mythical foes. The narrative follows Wukong's quest for redemption and power, weaving a story that combines elements of traditional folklore with new, original twists. Expect an engaging plot filled with epic battles, deep character development, and moral choices that impact the story's outcome. It's not just a quest for power, it's a journey of self-discovery and transformation. The gameplay in Myth Wukong is set to be both innovative and immersive. Drawing from traditional action-adventure elements, the game features fluid combat mechanics that allow players to harness Wukong's legendary abilities. From shape-shifting and summoning magical constructs to wielding the Rui Jingu Bang, the magical staff, the combat promises to be dynamic and engaging. The game also emphasizes exploration and puzzle solving. Players will need to navigate intricate environments, solve ancient riddles, and uncover hidden secrets to progress. The rich, detailed world is designed to encourage thorough exploration, offering rewards and challenges for those who delve into every corner. Visually, Myth Wukong aims to deliver a breathtaking experience. The game boasts stunning graphics that bring its mythical world to life with vivid detail and atmospheric effects. From the serene beauty of ancient landscapes to the intricate designs of mythical creatures, the visual presentation is expected to be a feast for the eyes. The art style blends traditional Chinese aesthetics with modern graphical techniques, creating a unique and immersive visual experience. One of the standout features of Myth Wukong is its approach to character abilities and progression. The game allows players to deeply customize Wukong's skills and attributes, adapting to different playstyles and combat strategies. Whether you prefer a fast-paced, aggressive approach or a more strategic, defensive style, the game offers flexibility in how you approach challenges. Additionally, the game's narrative choices will influence the story's direction, adding replay value and encouraging players to explore different outcomes. The world of Myth Wukong is rich with lore and legend, and your actions will shape the unfolding epic. The excitement for Myth Wukong is palpable within the gaming community. Fans of mythology and action-adventure games are eagerly awaiting the chance to experience this unique blend of lore and gameplay. The game's development has been closely followed, with teasers and trailers highlighting its ambitious scope and engaging design. For those who love immersive storytelling, rich world-building, and dynamic combat, Myth Wukong is a title to watch closely. Its combination of mythological inspiration and innovative gameplay is set to make it a standout release, offering players a chance to experience the legend of the Monkey King like never before.